Island Club flags off activities for its 80th anniversary celebration on Monday, the 2nd of October 2023. Mr. Babatunde Raji Fashola, former governor and federal minister, a ranking member of the Island Club, hoisted the flag to begin Island Club's 80th anniversary celebration. The chairman of the Island Club, Prince Rabiu Adioluwa, led other trustees, past chairmen, members and friends of the club. In their goodwill messages, Mr. Babatunde Raji Fashola and the chairman of the club, Prince Rabiu Adioluwa, congratulated members on the 80th anniversary of the club and praised the immense contributions of the founding fathers of the club, who had laid a very solid foundation upon which different generations have built in the past 80 years.
Keeping the flag of the club flying and its history and its legacy, as the chairman remarked in his speech, is to remind us of the pivotal role that the Island Club played in that road to independence. The men who founded this club were outraged by the limited space they had in their own country, amongst other things. They were outraged by racism, and they were outraged by dependence. And they created a club that was interracial and non-discriminatory. And there was also a platform for integration on a local and national and international stage. There is some history of the club that has been produced in the program that has been circulated. So for those who ask us, what are we celebrating? We are celebrating a lot. Those who don't understand why we commemorate, I dare say, they do not know our history, whether as a club or as a country. We have weathered many storms, and as country and as club, we are still standing.
The significance and prestige of the Island Club soared so much after independence that membership became a prestige event for diplomats and foreign dignitaries in their own country, and they have been properly inducted to the elitist high society in Nigeria. That big historical background is imperative to corroborate with the magnitude of the great institution we are celebrating all through this month of October 2023. It is noteworthy that the floral path I have illustrated must be guided jealously by all distinguished members as a befitting tribute to the labor of our heroes past. We must therefore continue to reinvent ourselves if we want to sustain the same profound impact that our founding fathers bequeathed to us. I'd like to assure you that this present management committee, under my leadership, will continue to work assiduously to ensure that we are not only sustain our glorious legacy, but indeed continue to build the greater social growth in Nigeria.
As part of its 80th anniversary celebration, members of the prestigious Island Club appreciated God at the Jumat Service at the Lagos Central Mosque on Friday, October 6, 2023. In attendance were members of the Island Club, including the chairman of the club, Prince Rabiu Adioluwa, the vice chairman and member representing Oshodi Solo Constituency 1 at the Lagos State House of Assembly, Honorable Stephen Olukayode Ogundipe, among many others. In his sermon, the Grand Chief Imam of Lagos State, Alhaji Sheikh Engineer Solomon Oluwatosin Abunola, urged the faithful to obey and follow the commandments of Allah.
If you look at all the worship aspects of Islam, the very part, everything like when you look at Syria, and fasting, what Allah talks about is that one. If you look at Torah, what Allah talks about and everything is that one. Right? If you look at the Hajj, what Allah Muhammad wa ta'ala is talking about is that.
This was followed by the Ibadah, which was led by Alhaji Yusuf Ibrahim. After the Ibadah, special prayers were then said for the Island Club as it marks its 80th anniversary. The prayers were coordinated by Alhaji Imam Shakuruddin Abdul Ghaffar. After the Jumat prayer, members then proceeded to the Peacock Hall of the Island Club, where a photo exhibition and Independence Day dance was held. Soothing blends of music were supplied by the band. In attendance were the chairman, Island Club, Prince Rabiu Adioluwa, the vice chairman, Honorable Stephen Olukayode Ogundipe, chairman of the occasion and former Deputy Inspector General of Police, Mr. Johnson Babatunde Kokumo, retired. Chief Doyin Adeshina, who represented the Olowu of Owu Kingdom, His Royal Majesty, Oba Professor Sakama Temilola, past vice chairman of the Island Club, Prince Rotimi Martins, distinguished member and chairman and CEO Biscon Communications Global Media Network, Prince Bisiolatilo, the chairman of Ikoyi Club 1938, Mr. Tafazi Biru Aliyu, among many others. The event was moderated by the social secretary of the club, Taju Ekemode. The opening prayer was led by the chief imam of the club, Alhaji S. Ayawe. This was followed by a soothing moment of refreshment as Badegeshi and his band supplied music from the bandstand. The high point of the event was the unveiling of the pictures of old Lagos, as well as portraits of past chairmen and founding fathers of the prestigious Island Club. It was handled by the chairman, Prince Rabiu Adioluwa, who took time to explain the stories behind each of the unveiled pictures. Chairman of the Island Club, Prince Rabiu Adioluwa, expressed joy and gratitude to God for the concluded Independence Day anniversary, but expressed displeasure at some of the challenges faced in the country today as a result of the errors of our past leaders.
Our national and state leadership have introduced critical measures and policies to stave off bankruptcy and re-engineered our economy to create wealth and achieve combined even development. Distinguished members, we are in throes of necessary economic pains today due to the errors of the past leadership, necessitating the corrective steps taken by today's leadership. As the saying goes, there is no gain without pain. We are experiencing economic pains in the short term to create wealth in our collective pains of today, becoming the economic gains of tomorrow. On our part, the Island Club will continue to use our lectures and symposia to interface with policymakers in their task of resetting the Nigerian bottom in order to strengthen our unity, promote peace, accelerate economic development, reduce unemployment. This is to us is a trajectory that will lead to all Nigerians being stakeholders in our dear country.
In his Goodwill Message, chairman of the occasion and former Deputy Inspector General of Police, Mr. Babatunde Johnson Kokumo, retired, congratulated the club at 80 and the country at large for its Independence Day celebration.
My Goodwill Message is not a long one, a short one, and it is centered on congratulating ourselves, congratulating Nigeria, and congratulating Nigeria for the current independence anniversary, congratulating the Island Club for the current anniversary, congratulating the current chairman of Island Club for being there for us at all times, and also congratulating the members of the Island Club for witnessing the current occasion. May I reiterate here that the Island Club has always taken the lead when you talk about clubs in Nigeria. I implore all members to please, let's be on our toes to ensure that Island Club remain a club yet to be beaten. Island Club has equally taken a lead. Archivers, historians, archaeologists can visit this place to learn what they never knew before. My chairman, sir, the chairman of the Island Club, most prestigious club in Nigeria, I congratulate you once more. May God Almighty continue to order your steps. Long live Island Club. Long live the president of Island Club. Long live members of Island Club. Thank you very much, sir.
The event also witnessed presentation of plaques by the chairman of the club, Prince Rabiu Adeoluwa, to the chairman of the occasion, former Deputy Inspector General of Police, Mr. Babatunde Johnson Kokumo, retired, and the Olowo of Owu Kingdom, His Royal Majesty, Oba Professor Sakamate Milola, who was represented by Chief Doyin Adeshina. After the presentation, Bade Geshi and his band took over proceedings with a supply of more electrifying songs as members took turns on the dance floor. It was merriment all the way till the very end. The Island Club's 80th Anniversary Family Day Jazz Night was held at the Peacock Hall of the club on Sunday, 8th of October 2023. The event witnessed breathtaking jazz performance by the marvelous band. In attendance were the chairman, Island Club, Prince Rabiu Adeoluwa, the vice chairman, Otumba Stephen Olukayode Ogundikpe and wife, Yeye Kikelomo Ogundikpe, the chairman and CEO, Biscon Communications Global Media Network, Prince Bisi Olatilo, the chairman, Ikoyi Club 1938, Mr. Tafazi Biri Aliyu, social secretary of the Island Club, Otumba Bolaji Martins, former vice chairman of the Island Club, Chief Rotimi Martins, the Jagumulo of Owu Kingdom, among many others. Members and guests were treated to a night of breathtaking contemporary dancehall and classic jazz tunes, which brought back a feeling of nostalgia to the elderly members of the club, who are all die-hard jazz lovers. Speaking at the event, chairman of the Island Club, Prince Rabiu Adeoluwa, gave a brief overview of previous events. He welcomed and appreciated everyone present, urging them to enjoy the moment.
It has been said that this is third event in our program. This is just nice. When we started the program, it was our idea that most of the events will be sponsored by the groups. But along the line, we had a big work. We decided to the clubs and their group sponsoring some of the events. Our first night was a press conference and the Sakara night. Those of you who are there on that night will see that the Sakara group platform went up to the well, the starting point. So also is the jazz group. They're just starting and with the members here, that shows that we are going to have a very splendid night and a memorable one. Like I've been said, it's our 80th anniversary, which runs up to the 29th of October. This is the final day. All we have to say to enjoy members at the place. Always keep the days and attend most of the events like what you are seeing tonight. I just want to welcome you to tonight, and we hope we are going to have a very nice and memorable night. So we thank you for coming. God be with all of us. Those of us who started with the beginning, we shall all see the end in good health. So thank you. God be with you.
The event also featured a special gift presentation session by the chairman of the Island Club, Prince Rabiu Adioluwa, to some distinguished and high-performing members of the club, including the chairman and CEO Biscon Communications, Prince Bisiolatilo. The momentous jazz nights reunited all the club's music lovers as they sang and danced to tunes after tunes, serenaded by the marvelous band. The event was brought to an end afterwards.